that going live button. There it is. Click that button. Got it. And you know now we are cruising up there to the satellites. Chris, hold your head up high. Show everybody that hat. Look at that hat, everybody. Chris is matching perfectly on the background. And I'm so happy to have Chris here in the studio with us today, getting ready for a workout that I know is going to end off our week. It's going to finish off this week on such a high note. Remember, everybody, if you are on Zoom right now with us, it is our Friday workout, and we have done 3 workouts this week. So we've had 3 workouts this week. Are you going to be in the middle? All right, Chris is going to take the middle spot. So we're going to have 3 workouts this week, and this is number 3. So on Friday, how are you doing, my friend? You doing good? You going to do breathing motto?
Yeah.
Let's take a deep breath. Everybody, let's take a deep breath. Let's get ready. Chris is getting excited. He's got me in the headlock here. Are you ready for it? Let me put it on the side right over here.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll put this right back here right now. There we go. It's not on the ground.
Breathe in the good.
Breathe out the bad.
Breathe in the happy.
Breathe out the sad.
Breathe in your breath.
And breathe out the worst.
Breathe in your power.
So you reach your
Your
goals
first.
first. Good job, man. That was excellent. Everybody, again, let's welcome Chris to the studio. And we are going to have a fun Friday workout today. If you need to have some water or a snack at any time,
Hi, Jen.
you can do that. But let's start off, remember, with our body position. Now, Chris, you're high up today, aren't you? You got a little elevation going on this thing. Is this an escalator as well as a power wheels? I like it. Chris is sitting up. You can see he's sitting up nice and high. And remember, if you need to make any adjustments to your wheelchair with maybe your leg position or your back position, go ahead and do that so you can get in a nice spot for working out. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You ready? All right, let's go ahead and just do some head movements. All right. We're going to show off that awesome hat. So let's go ahead and go with a right side head turn. So we're going right side head turn. We're going to hold each one for 3 seconds. So bring it over my way. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go to the left side. Bringing it over to the left side. Switching sides. There we go. Going 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and bring our head up. Let's look up. Let's hold it up. Going for 1, 2, 3. Now let's bring our head down. We're going to be bringing our chin down and tucking it in. Going 1, 2, 3. Let's do that all again. Let's go right side. 1, 2, 3. Left side. 1, 2, 3. Up. Going up, going up, going up, Chris, going up. Going up with the chin. Yeah, chin up high. There you go. Chin up high, chin up high, up higher, up high. There it is. 1, 2, 3. And bringing it down. Lowering that chin, tucking that chin down. Nice job. There you go, Chris. Bring that chin all the way down. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now let's go ahead and we're going to spell out. You like it when we spell letters with doing our face moving around. Did you power down? All right, good. If you got to power down, get powered down. That way you don't end up moving around during the workout. All right, so the first letter we're going to spell is going to be the letter C. You know about that, all right? Let's start off the letter C. Let's go all the way, maybe start up in the top up here. Chris, look up here like we got a huge letter C in front of us, and let's move our head around it. Let's go all the way around and then down across the bottom. And then bring that letter C back, bringing it up, bringing it around, bringing it up, all the way around. All right, you know what the next letter is going to be? What do you want it to be? He calls it. It's going to be an H. Let's do it. Let's start over here. We're going to go up and down. Make that letter H in the air. Go to the middle, go across, and go up and down. Remember, you're imagining that you're looking at a huge letter in front of you, and you're looking at it. The next letter is going to be the letter I. Let's go ahead and just go up and down 2 times, going up and down like you're looking at a humongous letter I. Oh, wait, we forgot a letter. What letter did we forget? R. Let's put an R in front of that I. You ready? Let's go start at the bottom. Here we go. I got ahead of myself. We're going up. We're going around middle. Oh, I like the R and bringing it down. Let's try one more R. Let's try it again. Huge R. Here we go. Going up going all the way around to the middle, and then back down at an angle. We're looking down this way now. All right, we already got the eye. Let's do it again, though, just for fun. Let's go eye one more time. Up and down, straight up in the middle. Going up, Chris. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, and then bringing it down. All right, and what's the last letter? What is it? It's an S. Are you ready for this? Let's start up in the top. Let's look up here. Look at that great big S. You see where it is up here? Look where I'm pointing up this way. We're going to draw a big S like this with our eyes. Here we go. Reaching with our nose, reaching around, doing the S turn, bringing it down and across the bottom. Let's reverse it. Let's go down across the bottom, bring it across the front, bring it up, bring it all the way over here. What's that spell?
Yeah.
Chris. That's right, everybody. We just spelled Chris, spelled his name out with our head movements, warming up our neck and getting our body ready for a great workout. Are you going to be on Fitness Social tonight?
Yeah.
How many people you think are going to be on there? I don't know.
I'll be there.
We don't know. We don't know that. Nobody knows. And remember, when we don't know something, we do what? The shoulder shrug. So let's do that shoulder shrug. Remember, we're going to fire up
We'll be
the
there tonight.
trapezius muscles right here. You remember those? So remember, everybody, I'm going to be standing up for this, but I want you to think about firing up your trapezius muscles and bringing those shoulders up and down. Okay. Let's go for let's do about 30 seconds on this. Look at this. I fixed my watch yesterday. Who's ever had a watch that was broken on them and they're like, oh, bummer. Well, yesterday I said, I'm going to take my watch apart. I'm going to fix it. And I did. So we got a timer going 30 seconds. Let's keep those shoulders going up and down. If you're working with somebody, you can maybe put your hands right here on that trapezius. And Chris, go ahead and push up into my hands. There you go, man. Nice job. Nice job. Pushing up right here and then bringing them down. Relaxing these muscles. So I'm not really pushing. I'm just kind of setting my fingertips right here. Chris, go ahead and push. Oh, I feel that right there. Pushing up again, pushing up and then bringing them down. Let's go 2 more times. Let's bring them up. Bring them up. There you go. That's your trapezius right here. And then bring them down, pushing them down. Keep going down, bringing them down. And then bring it back up one more time. Bringing them up, bringing them up, bringing them up. Keep going up. Try to find my hands. Keep them lifting up. Try to get my hands here. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice. Remember, everybody, when we're trying to activate these trapezius muscles, they're going to show like by lifting our arms up, bringing our arms up. You ready to go for elbows? All right, everybody, let's get our elbows going. Let's go with one elbow at a time. So let's start with a one elbow circle. Which side do you want to start with? Left side or right side? Left side. Chris is going to start with this left side first. So let's get that elbow up here, bringing it up. Let's start moving it around in a circle. There you go. Moving it around right there. Here we go. Grab my hand. We're going to hold hands. We're going to keep Chris's hand close to his body. And then, oh, you feel that? That's a nice elbow circle. So we're moving it around. All I'm doing is just look at it. I just got my hand right here underneath the elbow, just so it doesn't have to hold itself all the way up totally. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it around in a circle. Let's do 2 more circles. There you go. You do the movement. You make the circle with it. There you go. I'm just here to kind of help. You got to bring it back, bring it all the way up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it around, bring it around, bring it around, and down. Let's switch over to the other side, everybody. Let's get that other arm going with the circle now. All right, here we go. Same thing's happening. We're going to keep this hand in close. Let's bring that elbow, move that elbow around. So we can do a small circle on the side. You feel that small circle right there? Keep that going. Keep that going. You do that on your own. There you go. Nice job. Keep moving it around. Here we go, everybody. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. You got to move it. There you go. I'm not going to move it for you. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Remember, everybody, when you're working out with a friend like this, what we're trying to do is just provide a little support so that the body is going to have the stability. Did that feel stable? Remember, we want our body to feel stable so that it feels like it can make the movement. You want to try kayak row? There's going to be 1 arm, then 2 arm. You ready for it? You got to do this one all on your own. You ready for that? 3, 2, 1. Here we go, everybody. Let's get that kayak row going. Get those elbows moving. 2 at a time. There you go, Chris. Just like the butterfly wings. There you go. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Going right and left. Keep it going, Chris. Right and left. Keep moving it. Right and left. Keep it going. Right and left. Go backwards. Left and right. Here we go. Left and right. Keep it moving, Chris. Left and right. Keep it going. There you go. Left and right. Keep thinking about that left and right. 2 more left and right. Go, Chris. Left and right. Nice job. Everybody, you just got to see something that's really awesome. You got to see the power of our minds. And you got to see Chris's mind taking over control of the movement of his body. And I thought that was excellent. You were getting those arms moving, and that's going to take a lot of communication. It takes a lot of thought, right?
It takes possibility too.
It takes what?
Possibility too.
Possibility. Yeah. And what about perseverance? That's what about determination? What about courage?
Yes.
All of that, everybody. That is what this guy is showing us. And that's what you yourself are doing. You are showing yourself what's possible. You can persevere. You can have that dedication. And remember, we're all doing this so we can be the healthiest we can be. You feeling good? Let's go ahead and do some arm reaches, everybody. Let's go ahead and reach with one arm, and let's reach in a couple different directions. So let's reach. Let's put our arm in, and then let's put our arm out. Right? This is a song, right? You put your arm in, and then you shake it all about. Right? And then what's next? Do the hokey pokey. What's the hokey pokey? Maybe do an arm circle, and we move it all around. That's what it's all about. Is that what they say? Let's try this out. Let's try it again. Here we go. I'm going to go right arm. You want to go right arm? All right, let's go right arm. All right, let's put our right arm in. That's your left arm. Go right arm. There you go. Right arm in. Reach it out. There you go. And then right arm out. Put your right arm in, and then shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey and turn your arm around. All right, that's what it's all about. Let's try it to the other arm. Now let's go left side. Here we go. Put your left arm in. Reaching, reaching, reaching. There you go. Nice job, Chris. Put your left arm out. Put your left arm in. And then shake it all about. Shake. Shake. Carrie's right there. You can see her. She's shaking her arm all about. Ghost, you got to shake it. We're still shaking it. Shake it all about. Shake it all about. Now do the hokey pokey and turn your arm around. Nice job. That's what it's all about. Wasn't that fun? Do you want to do Carrie's bear hug next? All right. Chris is calling for Carrie's bear hug. Hey, how about look? Let's turn a little bit. You can be front and center. Let's have you go with real front and center. Is she on rabbit mode here? You are. He's on full rabbit right here. He's got it. You got it cranked up to rabbit mode. All right. Hey, Carrie's bear hug. Let's reach our arms out. Try to reach across our body if we can. There you go, Chris. That's the move. Give yourself a squeeze and then bringing your arms back. Bringing those elbows back. You can see, look at my elbows. They're behind my body. Chris, go ahead and bring those elbows back. Try to touch my hands back here behind you. Bringing them back and tap. Now go back in front. We go in front. Bear hug. Bear hug. We're going for 5 of these. Squeeze. Bringing them back. Tap. Go back again in the front. Bringing it back. Number 3. Squeeze. Bringing it back. Tap. Bring it across the front again. Keep going, Chris. You got 2 more. Bring it across and squeeze. Bring it across all the way. You got to link up. There you go. Squeeze. Bringing them back. Here we go. We got 1 more to go. Bring them back, Chris, all the way. Elbows back. Touch my hands. Bring them back to touch my hands. Keep going back with it. Bringing them back. Tap. Now go forwards. Here we go. Last one. Big bear hug. Imagine you got your best friend right here giving her a big bear hug. Give her squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 3, squeeze, 2, and 1. How you feel? Water break? You gonna do some water?
I want to give a special. I want to give a special shout out to my mom and my niece in Oregon.
A little drip there. That's all right. It's just water. All right, everybody. Let's get ready. Next one we're going to do wrists. Moving our wrists around. So let's bring our hands out. Let's start some wrist circles. Get our wrists moving. Nice job. There you go, Chris. I want you to do a few on your own. And then we're going to do some together. And then we're going to do some more on your own. Okay. Let's go for 5 on your own. Bringing those wrists out. Bringing those hands up. Moving them around. There you go. Let them both happen. Let it happen to both hands at the same time. There you go. Concentrate about it. Think about it. There you go. Nice job. Moving it. Moving them. Keeping them moving. Keeping them moving. Now let's see the difference. All I'm going to do is just hold Chris's wrist right here. I'm just holding the hand up. Chris, now move them around again. There you go. Keep them moving. Moving your hands. Moving your hands. There you go. Moving your hands. Moving your fingertips. Keep it going. Moving those fingertips. There you go. Now going around in a circle. I got your arms. You just got to move the hands. There you go. Move the hands. There you go. Keep the hands moving. Keep them moving. There you go, Chris. Keep it going. Feel the flow. Move this hand too. There you go. Nice job. Keep it going. Keep circling around. Keep circling around. There you go. Circling with the wrists. Now, remember, everybody, if you want to, when you're doing the wrist, if you give somebody a handshake, all right, and then go ahead and squeeze my hand, all right, and then relax, and then let's circle it around a little bit, and then squeeze. So if you're working with somebody who wants to have a nice tight grip and bring that grip in, go ahead and give it a squeeze. There you go, and then relax. And then let's just let it move around. And so all we're doing is just kind of activating some of these muscles. And then it's almost like instead of doing a regular handshake, we're doing kind of like a wrist rotation. Does that feel good? We want it to feel good. We want our body to feel like it's getting a good workout in and we're getting in some good movement. All right, how about something for our core? Maybe we think witch's pot or teacups? Teacups. All right, everybody. So we're going with the teacups, which is the overhead reach. Remember, that's where we go over our body, going like this, where we're going to reach up with our head. It's going over our hat or over our head. Chris, I'm going to put my hand up over here. I want you to give me some high fives. All right, we're going to go left arm and then right arm. All right, everybody, start getting your teacups going. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, Chris. Going up top right here. 1. Going with the other side. This side now. This side. Right arm. Here we go. Bringing it up. Got to reach for it. 2. Here we go. Back to the left arm. Bringing it up. 3. Back to the right arm. Bringing it up and over. Right arm going up and over. Right arm's right here, up and over. Look at my hand. Look at where your goal is. Not your hand, my hand. There you go. Bring it over. There you go, Chris. Bring it over. Nice job. Keep it going. Back over here. Keep teacupping everybody. Nice job, Lorraine. There you go. AC in the house. There you go, Tracy. Keep everybody going there. Keep those teacups going. Let's get 10 more in, everybody. Keep going. Chris is going for 2 more. Here we go, Chris. Bring it over. Get that tap. Right there. Nice. One more, Chris. Left arm. Bringing it up. Straight over your head. Straight up over your head. Bring it up all the way. Use your eyes. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Great job. Remember, when we're working on something like that overhead reach, if we add in the accuracy game, that's going to help us to get those obliques fired up. And again, when we're doing that overhead, that twist, we're working out all these muscles in our core. All right, next up, let's do the witch's pot. That was the other one. So you remember this. The teacup was just one hand. The witch's pot, we got both hands. We're going to bring them together. There you go, man. Nice grip. Get the best grip you can do. So get the best grip you can do. That's even better. I like that over the top. And then we're going to reach out, stir it up, bring it back in. Here we go. Down and out, up and in. There you go, Chris. Reaching out as far as you can. Up and in. You go as far out as you can. Try to get it out over your knees. Imagine you're trying to almost reach down and get your shoes. Chris has shoes just like me, except he's got his initials on those shoes. That's pretty cool, man. I need a JW. Come on, reach it out. Come on, we got to stir it up. Remember, when the witch's pot, we got to stir it up so that the vegetables don't stick to the bottom of the pot here. We got to get a big stir. Keep it going, Chris. There you go, man. Stirring it up, reaching out. And now we're going to do a couple together. Everybody, keep stirring. And me and Chris are going to go ahead and we're going to do this together. So let's grab this hand here. Grab this hand with this hand. So we got both hands on my hand. Here you go. We got it right here. Reaching out. We got right hand and we got left hand. All right. So you can see it. We got right hand and left hand holding on to my hand. Let's bring it out. Let's bring it around. Let's bring it in. There you go. Bring it out. Bring it around. Bring it in. Out. Around. Nice job, man. You're getting this moving here. There we go. Moving around. And again, remember, if you're helping somebody do this, you don't have to move the arms. We're just providing support. So that way, when the arms get out far away like this, it's not a big toll on the shoulders. The shoulders are going to feel okay. Keep going. Let's go a little further, Chris. Let's go a little further with this. Let's keep going out here. Let's show them how far we can reach. Keep it going. And then bringing it over and bringing it in. One more, all the way out and around. All the way out. Bring it out. Keep it going. And now bringing it back. And relax. Nice job. Remember, everybody, with the witch's pot, we're going out and in. You like that one?
Yeah.
What do you want to do next? You have a exercise you want to do next?
Breathe.
He wants to do the hold? All right, everybody, how long are we going to do it for?
10 minutes.
10 seconds? 10 seconds. Here we go. So we're going to go 10-second breath hold. Are we going to breathe in 2 times? All right, and that's how we're going to do it. We're going to breathe in 2 times. So everybody, if you want to, get nice and relaxed. Have a sip of water if you need it. We're going to do 10-second breath hold. You got to hold that breath for 10 seconds. Here we go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe and hold. And breathe. How'd that feel? It's not bad when you just do 10 seconds, right? Great job, everybody. Remember, the other day we did a 30-second breath hold. So again, that 10-second breath hold, that's a confidence booster. Did you get it? Makes you feel good when you get it, right? You get that achievement in. And you can practice that breath hold quite a bit. That's something you can do to kind of, again, give you a nice mind-body connection. What you feeling like you want to work on next? Do you have another idea?
Rope pull.
He wants to do the rope pull. How about let's do a practice pretend rope pull, and then we'll do the real one in a minute. All right, everybody. So we're going to be doing the rope pull. Now, this is what I want you to think about doing. I want you to imagine that the rope is up above you, and you got to reach up and pull down on the rope. Are you ready for that? There you go. Chris is ready for it. Let's go for some rope reaches, and here we go. We're going to reach up and pull down. 1, 2, use both hands. 3, because it's just imagination, so you can't mess up. 4, you got to pretend, though. 5, reach up with your right hand, too. 6, get that right hand going and use your imagination. 7, 8, you got to go with this hand, too. 9, there you go. Harry's watching. Ben's here. We're cheering you on. You got to go left hand and then right hand. Imagine you're reaching for that rope. Grab it. Use your hands to grab it. There you go. You got to
Use both hands, Crystal.
Oh, I'm going 2 hats now. Look at this, everybody. Oh, cool hat, man.
I'm using both hands.
What's that, Ben?
I'm using both hands.
Come on. Ben's using both hands. Let's get it going. Let's get it reaching up. Left hand, right hand. Left hand, right hand. Keep pulling. Left hand. You got to get this right one up. Get no more with the left. Got to get that right hand up. Grab that rope. It's right here. Bring it over this way. That's the left hand. Right hand. Bring it up. Grab that rope. There you go. That's the grab. Now bring it down. Now do that with this hand. So what Chris had to do is he had to reach up and then release his hand. Let's work on that. Now reach up with that hand. There you go, man. There you go. Now grab and then pull. Reach up with the left hand. Open it up. Grab and then pull. Reach up with the right hand. Right hand. Open it up. Reach up as high as you can go with that hand open. Keep it going. Try to touch my hand right here. Try to grab my hand and pull it down right here. Grab my hand. Grab my arm. Pull it down. No, with the other hand, with the right hand. There you go. Go for it. Work it all the way up to my hand. Right hand, right hand, right hand. This one going up, going up. There you go. Now pull my arm down. There you go. Oh, he's pulling it down. Nice. All right, everybody. Now let's do some rope pulls in front of our body. Reaching out, pulling in. So we're not reaching up now. I want you to reach out in front. Keep it going. You got this, because we're going to do the real thing here in a minute. You got to use both hands. Ben's using both hands. I can see him. I can see Ben up there right now going, there you go. Left hand, right hand. No matter how hard it is, no matter how much it takes to get that right arm to reach out, you got to reach out with this right arm. You got to reach that right arm out. You got to reach out and then pull. There you go. Reach and pull. It's only going to get better. It's only going to get stronger. Keep going. Reach. There you go. Pull. Reach. Let's go. 10 more, everybody. Reach out. Pull that rope. Pretend like you're pulling your friend. They're on the end of the rope. You're pulling them up. Come on, Chris. Pull it out of the water. Like we're pulling
Use your
somebody
right
out of the
hand,
water.
Chris.
Maybe it's your cousin. She's on the surfboard. We're going to pull her out of the water. Go right hand, right hand, right hand. Here we go. Pulling it in. Pulling it in. Reaching up. 3,
Chris, use your right hand.
1. All right, everybody. Good job. Take a little break. Everybody, let's take a little short break. Let's have a sip of water, and we're going to get a time check coming in here. I got a watch now. It's kind of neat. I can just look down here, and I can know what time it is. Awesome. Woo, we're doing good on time. We got a good workout going. All right, everybody, let's have a sip of water. Make sure we're staying nice and hydrated. We got to get you a studio straw just for the studio.
Oh, Coach Marty's on, I guess, because carrying.
Oh, Coach Marty's on today.
backyard.
Oh my gosh, everybody who saw, remember the other day, Coach Marty in that newspaper.
He's in
That
the
was
backyard
incredible.
today.
Maybe we, Coach Marty, you saw that? Chris was stoked. I'm so happy again to have Coach Marty joining us. And oh man, again, what a great job. Let me see on here. Are we live streaming? Because on my computer it says we're preparing live stream. Who
No,
knows
we're
if we're live
live.
streaming?
No, we are live because it shows on Zoom.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Because on my inside it's saying preparing live stream, but it looks like we are streaming, so that's all good. All right. let's go for our next exercise. Let's try to get our heart beating a little bit. I'm thinking, how about some jacks? All right, so we're going to do some jacks. If you're sitting down, remember, we're going to try to bring our arms up in the air. If we're doing a stand up, we're going to do a little bit of a jump and a little jumping jack.
Or
All
Coach
right.
John on the side too, like me.
What's that?
I do it like this.
Off to the side. Absolutely. You're going to do what Ben's doing. All right. You got it? Are you ready? Take a deep breath. We're going to do 25 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, both arms. 3, 4, 5. There you go, Chris. 6, 7. Keep going. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 5 more, Chris. Both arms. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Your heart beating more on those? Remember, when we are doing that exercise, we're going to get that heartbeat. You can check your heartbeat. You got your heartbeat on your wrist right here. I can feel Chris's heartbeat right here. Boom, 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 boom. That's your heartbeat. You feel that? It's really neat, everybody, how we can connect with our heart, connect with our lungs, and we can create energy. We can get our body to do amazing things. Do you have anything else that you want to do? Any other warm-up exercises? You're all good with the warm-ups? How about let's do, trying to think of one more real good one we can do that's going to get us really nice and warmed up and ready for some activities. How about, let's see, I got one. Let's do the one where we go from a star into a ball. We're kind of reaching out. All right. So what the goal with this one is to get Chris's muscles and get all our muscles to kind of tighten up. We're going to do a squeeze, and then we're going to relax that squeeze. We're going to relax our whole body and try to reach out as far as we can. Are you ready for this one? So remember, it's going to be squeeze and then relax and stretch. All right, let's go for about 10 of these. I'm going to do it in a stand-up version. Chris, you ready? Let's get our arms kind of up and ready for the inside squeeze. So let's go squeeze, 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 and then relax and stretch. Stretch out, Chris. Big stretch, relax and stretch. There you go, like the butterfly. Yes, Chris, like the butterfly. Yes. Here we go. Bring it back in like a caterpillar. Caterpillar. Here we go. Caterpillar. Here we go. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then open up butterfly. Stretch your wings. Stretch them out, Chris. Get those wings out there. These are brand new wings. Let's go caterpillar. Back into a caterpillar. There you go. Squeeze. You got to squeeze. The squeeze is going to help you when you relax and reach. Go. Relax and reach. Breathe. Relax. Reach those arms out, Chris. Reach them up like the butterfly. Reach them up. Reach them up. They got dude butterflies too. Let's go. Keep them out there. Bring it back in one more time. Here we go. Last one. We got to go with the biggest butterfly wings we've ever seen. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bring them up. Bring them up. Bring them up. Like the biggest butterfly of the world. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. And relax. You feel the core working there? Remember, everybody, when we're doing an exercise like that, especially for Chris, this is a great exercise to where if we have some muscles that are already a little tight on us, or maybe kind of pulling on our joints, if we go with that and we kind of squeeze them, we kind of give those tight muscles, make them even a little tighter. But then right after firing them up, we relax them. We give those muscles a break and we try to move and let them stretch. And again, you just saw Chris getting some great range reaching out there, but the idea is that we're pre-loading the muscle. You can do this for your own personal training too. Nice job, Lorraine. She's getting it. Ben, everybody, great job. All right, let's have a sip of water. We are going to move on to our next activity. And if you have a medicine ball, go ahead and get your medicine ball now. If you don't have a medicine ball, you could do maybe with a ball of energy. All right, ball of energy. And we're going to do some medicine ball workouts, kind of like when we're working out with Carla, okay? All right. All right, so we're going to stay here with the butterfly position. I'm going to go ahead and get 2 different kinds of medicine balls that we can use. Now, one of these medicine balls is a little different from the other, and you'll be able to see that. Oh, look at this, chain reaction. Look, we just had one thing fell, and then like 5 things fell. Did you see that? Who's ever like to play with dominoes where you line up the dominoes and then boop, and they all go. That just happened behind the camera over here. So look at this. We have a medicine ball here, 4 pounds, but it's got a crack in it like this. And that just happened on its own. But we're going to use that. We like this because we can put our hand in that medicine ball. I could put my whole hand in here if I wanted to. Look at that. Now I got a medicine ball hand, and we're not going to quite do that with Chris, but we might have him grip onto the edge with this medicine ball. Now, the other medicine ball we have is a perfectly round medicine ball. This is also 4 pounds. And so what we're going to do, Chris, is let's go ahead and do a medicine ball challenge. I want you to hold this medicine ball up for as long as you can with both hands. All right, so to set this up, I'm going to be holding the ball with Chris. There we go. So Chris now has his hands on it. All right, if you drop it, it's going to fall on you, right? So you don't want to drop it. What you want to do is you're going to bring it back here when you get tired. So Chris is going to hold it up. If you're watching this, I want you to be, while Chris is holding it, we're going to be doing the medicine ball lift. Chris is lifting it. We'll be lifting it. As long as he's up, we're lifting it. You ready? You got it? I can help you get that part. There we go. Right there, right there, right there. You just got to hold it right there. All right, everybody. Chris is holding it, and we're lifting. Here we go. Chris, you keep holding that up there. If you feel like you can reach it any way, you can reach up. If you want, try not to drop it. Yeah, Chris is going for it. Oh, we did a medicine ball throw. Did you plan on that? Let's do it again, everybody. Here we go. Chris, same thing. I want you to hold that medicine ball, and me and everybody who's watching, we're going to be doing the exercise. And when you throw it, that's when we'll rest. But don't throw it right away. Hold it for a second. Everybody, that was awesome, wasn't it? Get a good hold on it. All right, don't throw it. Just reach up with it. All right, here we go, everybody. We're reaching. Oh, we threw it right away. Come on, you got to hold on to it longer than that. Let me get 10 in, okay? You hold it for 10. We're going for 10. Here we go. Off your chin. Right there. Now hold steady for 10. Here we go. 10, 9, 8. Reach, Chris. 7. Don't throw. 6. Just reach. 5. Keep reaching. There you go. 4. Don't throw. 3. Keep reaching. Reach higher. 2. And throw it. Nice job. Wow. You want to try one more? Chris is liking it. It's fun when you get that power, huh? So again, we're preloading these muscles with the ball, with the hold, and then Chris is getting to relax. So 10-second hold. All right, everybody, we're going to do the chest press this time. You hold it here, right off of your chest, not on your chest, off your chest. There you go. Off your chin too. There you go. You got to use your arms. Here we go, everybody. 10, 9, don't throw it, Chris. 8, don't throw yet. 7, 6, 5, chest press. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Throw. Woo! Nice job. All right, now let's just give it one throw just for fun. Now hold it, get a good squeeze. I'm going to count to 3, and I want you to give it a good throw right to me. 3, 2, 1. Oh, you threw it to yourself. You got to throw it to me. Next one, let's throw it a little higher. Here we go. We've turned this into a medicine ball throw game. If you're watching, take a little break right now. Let's watch Chris try to get this big throw. Hold it, hold it. You got to wait till I count to 3. I want you to lift it up high. Lift it up high. 3. Oh, that was the one I was looking for, everybody. Did you see that? Let's get this guy on the mound at the next Padres game. That was awesome. Remember, folks, with a medicine ball, when you're working on lifts and reaches, those are great exercises to build strength. But when you're throwing the ball, you're actually working on power. And power is a very neat thing in our body because it's about us creating a lot of strength and force in a short amount of time. Do you want to do one more? He's going to go for one more. Let's try to get an even better throw. 2-hand hold. Don't throw it quickly. You got to hold it till I count to 3. So holding it with 2 hands. There you go. Bring it up in front of your eyes. 3, 2. Let's get another one. We're stuck at 2. Here we go. Hold it. There you go. Hold it up. Hold it up. And now 3, 2, 1. Yes. So everybody who's watching, especially if you're a staff member or you're a family member and you're looking to help somebody out, this type of exercise where we're generating that power after having that stability of holding the ball, this is maybe one of the best exercises that me and Chris could do as a team. And if you were working with somebody similar to Chris who wanted to work on that power from a seated position, finding a nice light medicine ball, something that we can hold steady, but then also throw. You know, a lot of us are told not to throw things, and that's normally a good idea. You don't want to be throwing things around the house or in the classroom or when you're at work. But if you're exercising and your goal is to work on being powerful, well, you got to throw some things. And Chris, that was great. Did you feel powerful?
Yeah.
You looked super strong with those throws. I was really impressed. What exercise would you like to do next?
Wall ball.
All right, Chris wants to go for the wall ball. That's what we're going to do. That means we got to move a little bit. Chris, let's show everybody real quick how we can use this medicine ball here. Let's go ahead and put your hand right in there. There you go. And now let's go ahead and you can lift that ball up as high as you can. Don't let it go. And you can see again here, everybody, Chris is working on that. And now he's taking it to the wrist. Wow, I wasn't expecting that, Chris. You keep going with that wrist. Look at this, everybody. Look at this man right here and what he's doing. Look at this wrist. Is as straight as I've ever seen it.
Wow, look at that reach.
This is incredible,
Wow.
everybody. I was not expecting this. Chris is taking it to a whole new level. Let's bring it down nice and slow. Oh my gosh, man. How did that feel? You did all of that on your own. You were moving before I could even grab a move. Let's go
John,
with the
I have
hand
a
one time
request.
too, just so the
Do you-
right hand can
John,
get a
do you
feeling.
still have the stick with the holes in it?
I do. Yeah, I wonder
I
if
want
it's
to see if he
Here
can
he goes
actually
again.
reach.
That's a good call, Ben. Here he goes again. Yeah, Chris, keep it going. Reach it up. There you go. Give it that squeeze. It's going to be a little different, and that's okay. Don't worry about this hand. Go with that hand. I got you right here. There you go. There you go, man. Nice job. Keep it going. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. You're training your brain right now. The longer you stay doing this, the more it's going to get you stronger. Just keep going with it. Fight it till it falls. Yes, that nice job, man.
That was
That's
a good
what we
call,
wanna
huh,
see,
Kerry,
everybody.
because I wanted to see how much he can reach with that stick.
That's the effort. Let's find out. That's the effort we want to see. You heard me say, fight it till it falls. And in some situations, especially when you're working with maybe a weight like this, about 4 pounds, Chris pushed himself to the point where eventually gravity won and the ball fell. But that means that for every moment up to that point, he was winning. He was beating gravity and holding this 4-pound ball above his head. It is an incredible feat of strength. And again, super excited to see that. So what Ben is talking about, everybody, is this right here. And can you imagine what color that part is? Look at that. It's green. It's a green stick right here. But we also have the yellow and
That's green.
that's pretty neat that it's changing colors on us here. I can't even get it to turn green a little bit. If I move it real fast, maybe. So what we've done, this is just a pipe. Look at that. You can see through it. All right, there we go. But we also cut in some handholds real easy in here so we can kind of get our hands to grip into this thing. So let's give it to Chris. Chris, I want you to grab this, but with 2 hands. So get your left hand maybe going for that yellow spot there. There we go. We can get our whole hand in there. Nice. Let's get that pinky in there too. No pinky? No pinky? Let's get the pinky in. There we go. All right. And then let's grab it with another hand there with the green side. So now what we're doing is similar to the witch's pot, is we're trying to get both hands to work together on a task. Now there we go. Oh, Chris has got a good grip on it. So now Chris has got his hands into this. And now, Chris, what I want you to do is reach out here and touch this boxing glove with that. So again, we're going to put the boxing glove right out here. And Chris has got to reach out with the stick. And he's going to get it. There you go. Reaching out for it. Keep it going. Keep it going. There you go, man. Get it. Give it a tap. Go for it. There you go. Eyes on the prize and then reach like it's a sword. There you go. Nice job. Nice job. Keep focusing. Everybody, look at the concentration Chris is showing us right now. Keep going, man. Find that glove. Reach up and tap it. Oh, he got it with the left hand. So now we know we can do left hand, no problem. Let's bring this back around here. Let's get that right hand back involved. We want to be able to do this with both 1 and 2 hands. And remember, if you're at home and you want to do this, you can make something like this for about $1. There you go. Chris is reaching out. Go with that right arm, reaching up with that right arm. Keep that right grip on it. Going right up here to the glove, reaching up to the glove, reaching up to the glove. You got it right there. Now hold it on the glove. Hold it on the glove. You can see here, I'm on the elbow, Chris. I'm going to let go of your elbow, and I want you to hold it here. Keep it on the glove. All right, you ready? You got to start pushing. Start pushing. I'm helping you too much here. Here it goes on you. Breathe. Deep breath. You got to remember to breathe, everybody. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Hold it up. Hold it on there. Yeah, dude, you got it on there. Now push it up. Push it up. There you go. Look at this, how he's doing it. Nice, everybody, and relax. Woo. So again, these are some ways that we can bring the training to Chris. We're able to come up with a very affordable contraption here that, again, is going to get both arms reaching out to have that accuracy and to reach out for something. So great idea, Ben. And you know, we'll play around with those a little bit more. I know Chris wants to get into going for a world record wall ball hold. So Chris, are you ready to do it? All right, everybody. So Chris is going to get powered on. And one thing with you when you're doing wall ball is if you have your feet that are out. So we want to bring our feet in, right? We're going to bring them in. There we go. So if you need to bring your feet in, if your feet are kind of sticking out, if you're in a power chair and you can bring them down a little bit, that's going to help you. Now, how about we turn it down a couple speeds so we don't bump into anything there. Is that better? All right, you got it. Go ahead and take yourself over here and let's get in position. So remember, everybody, with wall ball, we're using a great big stability ball. Now, you might be somewhere that has one of those, has a great big stability ball. You also could do this with a medicine ball. You could do it with a basketball. You could even
Nick
do it with a
wants to
tennis
count.
ball.
Nick wants to count.
Are we going to get somebody to count?
Nick wants to count.
Oh, Nick's going to count. Awesome. So Chris is going to come over here. He's going to put himself right here in the corner pocket. Who's ever played pool before? You know, pool, they got the corner pocket. And so what we're going to do is hold the ball up against the wall using pressure. Now, everybody remembers we got pressure is something that our muscles can do for us. Our muscles can create a lot of force and energy. And one of them is pressure. If you want to feel some pressure right now, try putting both your hands together, if you can, and push both hands into each other. Do you feel muscles here tighten up when you push your hands together? That's a sign of pressure and how your body works to create that constant push and sustain the pressure. All right. So here's our big stability ball here. Chris is in position. You know, moving just a little bit closer to where maybe your feet are touching. All right. This is one of Chris's favorite exercises, wall ball, holding the ball on the wall. If you want to try with the ball you have, rolling it up and down the wall, you can try to roll it up and down without it falling down. Chris, are you ready? Let's move the hat for right now. Okay, I'm going to wear it. Look at that. It looks good on me, I think. All right. So everybody, let's get ready. Nick's going to give us a count for this. And let's get ready. We're going to power down so that way we can't hit our joystick. And you got your hands up. One hand, you got to go to both hands. You're going to get a call on that. Here we go. We're going to actually move just a little bit more into the wall. You hold the ball there. I'm going to move you in. Here we go, everybody. This is why we're on rabbit mode here. Moving over this way. Nice job, Chris. There we go. Chris got both hands up and go, Nick. Go, go, go.
3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Breathe. There you go,
15,
Chris.
16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Breathe, Rick. Breathe.
Keep going, Nick. Keep counting.
25, 26, 27, 28.
Oh, he dropped it. Hold on, Nick. We're going to go back up. You ready? Take a deep breath. Round 2, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Breathe. This is when it gets tough. Keep going, Nick. Keep counting. This is when it gets hard. This is when the training starts. This is where the strength is being made. Right now, every second you're holding that ball up there, you're getting stronger. Keep it on the wall, whatever it takes. Pretend it's a little egg. You don't want to break the egg. Get the right hand onto it. The right hand's resting. You can bring the right hand up. There you go. Now the left hand can rest a little bit. Breathe. Breathe for the energy. Breathe for the energy. It'll keep you going. If you keep breathing, pretend it's an egg. You don't want the egg to break. It's going to break. It's going to get the egg all over the place. I'm going to be covered in egg. You're going to be covered in egg. Hold that egg up there. Keep that egg up on the wall. Keep it going. Nick's still counting. Keep it going. Chris, he's still holding it up, everybody. He's using pressure. He's using his muscles to create pressure to hold the ball against the wall. This is an isometric exercise. His muscles are working even though he's not moving. There you go, Chris. Push that egg back up the wall. Push it up the wall. Get it to go up there. There you go. Keep it going, Chris. Try to push it up. Try to get it up as high as you can go. It's as low as you can go. Try to get it as high as you can go. Roll it up the wall. Keep it going. He's still holding it up. There we go. Here, I'll get you started a little bit. Here we go. One time. Roll it up. Roll it up. Rolling. Rolling. Pushing it up. Pushing it up. I'm going to keep it from going down. You go up, it'll go up. It won't go down. You keep pushing up. Keep pushing up. Every bit you push up, it goes up. I'm going to stop it from going down. Keep it going, Chris. Keep it going. See how high up you can get it. Look at this, everybody. He just pushed it all the way up from his knees, all the way up here to the wall. Hold it, Chris. 5, 4, 3.
And Chris,
2,
use both
1.
hands.
How did that feel? Man, you did a great job. That was excellent. And let's go ahead and back it up. He did 3 sets. Now remember, as Chris is moving around back here, he's going to be facing this way, getting ready for the rope pull. Chris did an exercise, and the first time Nick was counting, we got to about 25 seconds, and then the ball came down. But we didn't quit right there. We took a deep breath. We kind of got kind of set, and then we put that ball back up the wall for round 2. Then the ball came down again. Then we put that ball back up again for round 3. You can do this too when you're exercising. You can do the same exercise 2 or 3, maybe even 4 times, and you can do it in a row with taking a little break and a little deep breath in between. What's going to happen is you're going to really get your brain to understand that exercise and that movement. Come on. Oh, Chris in a good spot. And so that's what we want to do. We want to have that reinforcement. If you have a favorite exercise, a super favorite, that could be the exercise that you practice the most, and you would get really, really good at that exercise. You can do that with any skill that you want to learn. It's really great stuff. All right, I know Chris wants to do the rope pull. Chris, go ahead and hang back in that spot you're at. Let's have Chris do the rope pull. And then I'm thinking, just because we're so lucky to have him on here, let's get our friend, Coach Marty, up on here. And maybe me and Chris and Coach Marty, maybe we can do an exercise or 2 together and get to share that with Coach Marty. Would you like that, Chris? Yes, that's a yes. All right, everybody. Let's get ready for the rope pull. Now, we did this earlier where we were using our imagination to pull the rope, except this time, Chris isn't going to have his imagination. He's going to really have a heavy rope. So let's get ready. Remember, everybody, if you don't have a rope, you could do this with like some bed sheets. You could tie them up into a rope, or you could even use a garden hose. Me and my buddy Cole, we were working out this morning, and you're going to go back that way. Yep. You were in a real good spot there. Keep on going back. Keep on taking it back. And then turn a little bit so we're facing the camera. Nice job. There you go, man. I know it's tough to be driving some of these. We got 6 wheels on this, so it's very particular driving. Let's go ahead and face this way a little bit. There you go. Going over that way. And then maybe kind of bringing it back. There you go. So Chris is going to be doing a rope pull. We normally do the high up rope pull. I think this time we're going to do a low down rope pull. We're going to pull it from off the ground, and that's going to actually make Chris have to lift the weight of the rope to get it up. So let's go ahead and get our rope set up. Remember, if you don't have a rope, there's a lot of other things you can use. You want to work on the 2-hand pulling technique. And again, if you're setting up a rope for somebody, you don't want it to be all tangled up. You want it to be nice so that when they pull it, the whole rope just kind of comes out and it doesn't get all caught up on itself. So what about Ben? Do you want to count for this one?
Sure, I can count.
Carries can count?
Or hold on, let me see.
I didn't want Carrie if she's having a sore throat. I didn't want her to have to count.
I'll count.
Okay. All right. You ready, Chris?
Is that okay, Carrie? I'll count since I'll let your throat rest.
Unless Carrie wants to count. I always know Chris.
Yeah,
Carrie,
I'm
you want to
here.
count or do you want me to count?
I count.
Okay.
Ooh, you got Carrie's counting for you. All right, look at that smile you just put on his face. Carrie, that was awesome. All right, everybody. So we're going to be doing the rope pull. And I got an idea. I think I'm going to use this chair to kind of set up the rope right here. So what we're going to have to do is Chris is going to have to pull this rope, and he's going to have to pull it in right here, kind of pulling it through the seat of the chair. That's going to give it kind of a track to go through. Are you ready, Chris? Both hands?
Wait a second. Bernie,
What?
please stop repeating yourself. We got it.
We got it. Yep. All right, here we go. So Carrie's going to give us a countdown, and then I'm going to give Chris the rope.
Ready, Chris?
You ready? Yep.
Okay.
Go.
1, both hands. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
As far as you
12,
can. Pull a bunch of rope.
13,
There you go.
14, 15,
There you go.
16, 17, 18,
Everybody pull with Chris. Let's all get our combined pulling power going.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Come on, Chris.
Reach and pull.
33,
Carrie's turning on.
34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39,
Breathe.
40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59,
Let's pull. Come on.
61,
Oh, let's go.
62,
Pull it.
63,
Oh, Chris.
64, 65, 66,
You're almost there.
67, 68,
Ah.
69,
Ah.
70.
Oh, right there. Yes, man. Nice job. How does that feel? You did a great job.
70,
You
Chris.
got anything you want to say to Carrie? Thank you.
Just thank you, Gary. And I love my family.
Nice. Thank you, Carrie. I love my family. That's the best thing you could possibly say after doing a workout with your friends. Chris, that was incredible. Chris had to pull that rope from off the ground up to him, which is different from when we had the high pull. And he actually put it in a nice little order down. Look at that, man. It's all cleaned up and ready to go. Great stuff. You want to do a workout with Coach Marty? You want to do something? Let's get something going with Coach Marty here. All right. You want to come up with an idea for him, or you want him to come up with an idea for us? All right, here we go. Challenge has been passed along. Coach Marty to come up with a good idea for me and Chris to do here in the studio. And we're going to have a little sip of water. And everybody, let's give a round of applause to our friend Coach Marty joining us again from Flagstaff. We love this guy, and his ideas are excellent.
Family, TruFit family. It just started to rain.
Oh, yeah, we had rain here about an hour ago, so you're getting it.
Yeah. Hey, so check this out, Johnny. I think we should do some push-ups.
Some push-ups?
Yeah, some type of push-ups or planks.
Ooh, I like it. Let's go for a push-up challenge. Me and Chris are going to do a bar press challenge. Are you ready for this?
Now, you've been talking about helping, and I love that. So what if they don't have a bar, but they have help? Could you put two hands on each other and just kind of push back and forth? And like you said, using that isokinetic pressure to build that muscular strength. Oh, training.
I love this stuff. I love what Coach Marty's talking about now. Watch this, everybody. And I'm going to sit down here with Chris. Marty, it sounds like he's going to be doing push-ups with his feet in the air.
I also have this really cool pad, John. See that pad?
Oh, look at that, everybody. Look at what he's got. Official TruFit crash pad. This is what we're going to do. So everybody, remember, if you're a family member, a staff member, or a coach, this is an outstanding idea Coach Marty's given us. How many push-ups are we going to go for, Coach Marty? You want Chris to decide?
Nice.
Chris, how many push-ups do you want to do?
Challenge.
He wants to do 15.
Yeah, 15?
15, 1-5.
Got it.
Nice and slow. All right, let's go. So me and Chris are going to put our hands up. We got our hands together. Chris is going to go in, and then we're going to push. Marty, you count.
I'm ready. Can you hear me?
Go.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting right down. 5, 6, 7. I love it. 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more. 5. Can we hold one? Can we hold one?
Let's hold it. Let's hold it in the midway position for 15.
Halfway down and hold, either from your knees or if you're pushing, we're going to hold for 15 seconds. Right. Ready? And down and hold. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Starting to get a little hard. 8,
It's tough.
7,
Oh my gosh.
6. Ben, what comes after 6?
5.
5. Then
Push,
4,
push, push. Dig it in. It's a long 15.
2, and rest.
Woo! Did you feel that? Nice. Remember, everybody, Coach Marty was talking about it, and that's that isometric force that your body's creating. It's always in tension. And I'll tell you what, Chris almost just pushed me out of my chair. He pushed so hard, and he almost pushed me totally out of my chair.
That was fun.
That was incredible. Great
Nice.
job, Chris. Great job, Coach Marty. Remember, everybody, tonight we're going to be back on the Fitness Social at 6, and we're going to get to watch some videos from today's workout. We're going to get to check out the new TruFit website. We're going to maybe get to meet a new TruFit coach that we just talked to, and we're hoping to bring on board to help us with even more content. And it's going to be a fun time. So I hope you can join us. If you never have joined before on the Fitness Social, remember, it's the same link that you're on right now, and it might not be in the email that you got that tells you when the classes are, because it's a special group, but you're invited to it. And it's all our friends who are here now hanging out, talking about fitness and wellness. It is just really, really awesome. Ben, do we have time for one more exercise?
Yes.
I think we should have Coach Marty maybe do exercise we don't get to see too often on here. It's called the burpee. And it's an exercise where you got to get from standing up, you got to get down on the ground, and you got to jump out, and then you got to jump up with your arms. What me and Chris are going to do is we're going to do this, and Chris is going to be reaching down towards his knees and then reaching up in the air with his hands. And let's see if we can do 5, Marty. Let's go for 5. Oh, look at this. Coach Marty's getting the step 360 out. And here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So we're going down, down, and then up, and then jumping up, and then Chris, go arms in the air. And then there we go. And then back down, jumping down in a push up, and then jumping up and arms in the air. 2, jumping down, reaching down, going. There we go. Then going up, arms in the air. 3, jumping down, hands on the ground, going down and up, arms in the air. 4, here we go. One more. Coach Marty's getting that heartbeat going. You might be too. Going down, going in, going up, and reach. 3, 2, 1. He's going for another one. Look at this bonus. Oh, I love it. Coach Marty, that was excellent. Coach Marty, show us what that is. Show us what you're using there. And look at that, how he's jumping on that thing. And it looks like a little mini trampoline, or like, show us that thing. Look at that, everybody. That thing's called the Step 360. Coach Marty has a good friend who he created that. It's pretty neat. And that was pretty cool to watch him do it. Coach Marty, would you like to stick around for the breathing motto with me and Chris? He's muted. Let's get Coach Marty unmuted here. And then,
Absolutely. I need it. I'm breathing hard.
all right, we're going to get up here nice and close. Me and Chris are coming in for the win. All right, this time, so me and Chris kicked it off earlier, but let's have you guys do it today. I want to enjoy. And do you want to take the second, have Coach Marty go with the first line this time? And you get the, all right. So earlier, Chris did first line. I did second line. So today, let's have Coach Marty go with the first line, and Chris will get the second line, but I'll do the countdown. Let's take a practice breath, everybody. Get nice and relaxed. In 5, 4, 3, 2, go, Coach Marty.
Breathe in the good.
Breathe out the bad.
Breathe in the happy.
Breathe out the sad.
Breathe in your best.
Breathe in your
Breathe in your power.
so that we can reach our goal first every
Yeah,
day.
Chris.
Put on it. Put my
That was the best
Thank
breathing
you,
model
Chris.
ever.
Thank you. Remember, everybody, I like Chris added that part in there so we can reach our goals first.
I love it.
Oh, we
Great
love
job, Chris. Coach
job,
John.
man. Everybody,
See you
let's
Monday,
give Chris a
John.
big round of applause. Check out Coach Marty's got that TruFit shirt going. That's a classic. Everybody, great job to you today, too. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. Get on the app, TruFit Adaptive Fitness app. Check out our new website, gettrufit.com. It's a brand new website. You've never seen it before unless you just saw it yesterday. Everybody, great job. Remember, Fitness Social tonight. Chris, keep that chin up high. Give everybody a big old wave.
See you Monday,
Everybody on
John.
YouTube, great job to YouTube. You did